Hello, and welcome back to the 20th Century Dude channel. So apparently, I didn't realize this, but my Kleptomaniac short film, in a way, is a remake. So, let's dive into it. So a couple years ago, when I was still in school, one of the exercises we did for, I'm pretty sure it was framing shots, we worked off a little script called The Kleptomaniac Goes to the Doctor. It was a very basic exercise, but after we were finished with the exercise, I considered it good enough to make into a short film, and then I put it all on YouTube, obviously for you to see. However, I saw the other day, and it popped up into my feed, there's another Kleptomaniac Goes to the Doctor short film from I think 4 years prior, same Penn State class. It was the intermediate narrative production class. We called it Column 338 because that was its designation. And obviously, we got a completely different, cast and crew. This is from Puzzle Cloud Studios. Obviously, these were people who went to Penn State like I did, and I guess they did this short film as well. So obviously, these people went to Penn State like I did, and it turns out that they also did this short film as well. So we are going to watch my version first, and then we're going to watch their version from Puzzle Cloud Studios. And then we can see which one was done better. I feel like there is an obvious answer, and I don't want to make it come off as if I'm bragging at all. But let's just watch these Kleptomaniac short films, and then we'll go over it in better detail.
Alright, you can take a seat right there. I'll go through your file. I understand you're taking things.
Yes, doctor.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn there was a bottle of hand sanitizer just right there.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Let me go ask the nurse real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, I could have sworn there was a pencil right there. Did you take it?
Oh no, Doc, I swear.
But it was right there.
It couldn't have been.
Alright, let me take a look at your medication real quick. Perhaps the dosage is just a bit too... Aha!
Well, why are you accusing me? I didn't take anything.
But you did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't, Doc, I swear.
Alright, you leave me no choice.
No.
Take a seat right here and I'll pull up your file. Now, I understand you've been having trouble taking things.
Yes, doctor.
Now, that's funny. I could have sworn there was a pen here a second ago.
Oh no, I didn't see one.
Let me just check with the office, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Now wait a second. There was definitely a mouse here a second ago. Did you take it?
Oh no, I swear.
But it was right here.
Couldn't have been.
Let me take a look at your medication. Perhaps this dosage is a bit... but...
What? What, are you accusing me of something? I didn't do anything.
But you did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
did.
I didn't.
Did.
I didn't, I swear.
So what we got out of this ultimately, I'd say the version of Kleptomaniac that I did was much better than this older version. I give props to them for their attempt at it. Just a minor nitpick. Kleptomaniac was spelled wrong at the beginning, but it's such a minor nitpick. And then there's the framing of things in the shots, which in my version is a little more precise. It looks slightly more cinematic. The audio is also cleaner. The editing is also a little more professional and cleaner. I think that's props to Jimmy Timko, who is an excellent editor, by the way. And if I ever got the chance to work with him again, I would totally hunt him down for a project. And it definitely helped me edit some stuff. So there's more precise editing in my version. The acting is also a lot better in the newer one that I released. At least it comes off more, quirky and comedic and whatnot. The older version looks like it was to simply get exercise, a project done for class. Again, this was several years before I dropped in, so it's entirely possible that even the cameras weren't quite as nice. I don't even know if they had the Canon C100s and 200s yet. So the quality of the video is also a bit... it's lesser quality than mine. So obviously between the two, the newer one, my version, is obviously better. But then there's the old one. Maybe one of you might like the old one better. I don't know. Maybe one of you might find that my version is a little bit too theatrical of sorts compared to the old one, which is, more simplistic in nature. And as far as obviously connectivity in the analog pictures universe, no, the old one has nothing to do with my analog picture short films, whereas the Kleptomaniac that I worked on does. So, just a little distinction, whatever project the older one is, that one's completely distinct on its own. But yeah, I did not expect this to show up in my feed. I was actually a little confused at first. I was like, wait a minute. But I did the Kleptomaniac short film, so who's this? And I looked into it. Just, other students went to Penn State. They did this exercise at a much earlier point. And I don't know really what Puzzle Cloud Studios is up to these days. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some more from them if they do publish some more. But yeah, that's the Kleptomaniac versus the Kleptomaniac of sorts. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this comparison of compare and contrast. And hope to catch you soon. See ya.